won't be available in the draft when we have our pick this year, but I promise you, one day you're going to be a Raider. And I'm just like, what? Sticking out my chest, feeling myself. Yeah, all right. Walked off, just standing proud and everything else. Fast forward, get drafted by Atlanta, and 3 years later, hated Atlanta, hated the run and shoot, hated everything about Atlanta at the time. And it was like I won out. Okay. My agent called me and he said, there's a couple teams interested. And he said, one of them's the Raiders. And I said, wait, are the Raiders still? I heard they were moving back to Oakland. Are they still in LA or are they still in Oakland? Because I played with some of those and hung out with some of those LA Raiders. And a lot of guys were distracted about scripts and musicals and all this other shit. They didn't care about football. I'm like, I don't want to play in that team. He's like, no, they're moving back to Oakland. I said, bet. I said, I remember growing up in San Diego. I remember that Oakland feeling, that Oakland Raiders feeling. So I was like, bet, let me do that. So went there. And then I remember the first day on El Segundo, we had a mini camp when I just got traded over in 1996, May of 96. We had a mini camp at El Segundo. And I said, saw Mr. Davis standing there, walked out. I said, Mr. Davis, I'm so happy to be here. He's like, Lincoln, I told you one day you'll be a Raider. Go get him. Was a starter ever since I touched the field until I left. And that's how fairy tales come true to me. And that's what the Davis family did for me. And that's why I'm so loyal to the silver and black.